Meanwhile, more rain keeping many Pasco County residents on edge tonight. There are areas still underwater after last week's rain. Today, some of those places got a visit from FEMA's disaster response team. But what does that really mean for residents? ABC Action News reporter Eric Waxler live for us in Newport Richey, where some families are getting frustrated as they wait for help. Eric?
Hey, Wendy, and the homeowner here in this Bass Lake community of Newport Richey just left a few minutes ago with some of her personal items. She says she'll never be able to live in her home again. That's how bad it is. You can see what has become of her front yard. People who have lived in this neighborhood for decades say they've never seen it this bad. Well, today FEMA was here. They toured this neighborhood and others in Pasco still affected by flooding.
You guys can send money to Haiti and go to the moon and do all this other crap. You know, why can't you help us here in the United States?
Amy Murray's frustration is obvious. Her 7-year-old son Isaiah has had enough too.
We need some help, and we're begging to get some help.
The inside of their house in the Bass Lake community of Newport Richey is still flooded. And this family that recently moved from Ohio has been dealing with the unwanted water for more than 2 weeks now.
It's just bad. So bad we got the dogs relocated out of here.
FEMA is on the ground in Florida.
This morning, the neighborhood got a visit from FEMA's disaster response team. They joined state and local officials touring the flooded streets where many houses are still inaccessible.
FEMA's role today is to support the state and to offer guidance and to really gain a deeper understanding of exactly what it is that's happening here.
There was a moat. I mean, this is nothing. It was up to the tree stump from the road.
People that live here say it took way too long for this kind of assistance, but they're hoping help is finally on the way.
I'm glad that they came and saw. For them to be in my yard and actually FEMA to be here and see and reassure me that everything's going to be okay, that's a big relief right now. That's awesome to me right now.
So what's the timetable to get help to this area of Pasco County from FEMA and all of Tampa Bay? Well, that's a good question. It's the million-dollar question. Right now, officials say today's tour was only the second step in that process. So for now, people are waiting and hoping that they might get some assistance down the road. Live in Newport Richey, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.